Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Welcome to all our beautiful subscribers. We say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thanks for watching. Till I will see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Hello? Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You see this case of DNA. I'm still very, I have a strong feeling that there's something fishy about it. They are into manipulate it.
We know, but God will disappoint them. We know.
And please, I believe in God, absolutely 100%. But I also believe in your effort. Effort in the part of maybe in my voice I shout. Then I call people that are on ground to be notified of this fact that see, hey, you have done well. Oh, I'm still going back to Barrister Shitu and Udumosu. You have done well, oh, please. These people will kill your efforts. They will destroy the purpose you were being called a lawyer or to the corridor of justice. I don't want to know how many cases you might have done before that you have succeeded. This one will determine all. This one will determine the reason you were born to this earth. Nobody can ever forget justice for Mohbad. During justice for Mohbad, I will speak Yoruba. Ìgbà Barrister Shitu. Oh no, gẹ̀rẹ̀ ni lọ́yà yẹn ò tiẹ̀ wá òkè àtọ̀. Lọ́yà gbẹ̀gbẹ̀. Ó ná gẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n fi dúdú pé funfun ni. Ọmọdé pé kò jọ Mohbad láti bí síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó bá ti rí gan pàápàá bá ti mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ ni. Gbogbo yẹn ló ń sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ọmọ lágbájá ni ọmọ tàmẹ̀dù ni. Ìgbà tó máa gbé result fún báyìí. Ẹ̀bù lọ́gbélé lọ́wọ́ ṣeré náà lọ bí dọ̀dọ̀yọ̀ náà lọ ṣe pé ń lọ́yà. That is what they want for you, Barrister Udumosu, Barrister Shitu. That is their plan for you. And that is what the reason why I am shouting.
They shall fail. They shall fail.
Don't let your name be dragged in the mud. Stand up, shine your eyes. Shine your eyes, be at alert, physically, spiritually. Eléyìí o, lè gbègbè. Back to back, bumper to bumper. Tọ́ba ní kẹ́ wọ lap suit, ń gbọ́ ẹ wọ̀, ẹ sáré lọ rán, kẹ́ sáré wọ̀. Kẹ́ sáré dúró síbẹ̀, kẹ́ wọ glove, ó yá, gbé wá, mi náà mọ̀ ń gbé wá, ó yá. Fi chemical sí jẹ́ kájọ wò ó. Kí ló gbé jáde? Have your backup, like another person you trust. Kí ni results? Send it out to your people. Kí ni results? Show ni, let Baba be there. Let Baba's senior sister, that one that was shouting against Secretary that day, that woman, that Sele woman. Let her be there. People that you know cannot be compromised, let them be there. Possibly vengeance, if you are in Nigeria, go. Let people attend. When they say court approved DNA to be done, it is not only court officers that will be there. Let everybody know. Immediate family members must attend. Like that Baba's elder sister, she must be there. Her friend that she trusts can come. That man that was on Olori Ebi, that Baba Mohbad's brother, he should be in attendance. If they don't have transport, let us give them. They should go. They should be there. It should not be done in the dark lab room. No. They will bring out all the equipment. They will do it like a conference, like a studio. They will bring all the lab equipment out. Or they will on all the lights and bring the people in. Select the very, genuine people and let them enter to see it. Let them wear their googles and their lab, extra lab coats and gloves. Come on, now one bear. Let me now see why Wumi camp will be rejoicing that because I saw one flyer on TikTok this morning that the Nigerians rest. DdNA come out to be Liam is the I said, is this flyer to test run us to see how we react?
Gladiator superb. Don't mind those defeated souls. Don't mind them. What I will say to you is this. I like the way all of us are coming out smoking. Do you understand? Trying to call the attentions of the legal team. And those that are concerned. But I want to believe that the needful is being done as we speak.
Amen.
Barrister Shitu, Lawyer Dumesu, and you have some other professionals that are working with Baba to make sure that the DdNA is not shortchanged. I did a live few days ago, and I analyzed different avenues and ways with which they could try to maneuver the DdNA results. I made mention of point of collection. They have to realize that the sample being collected is mobile sample. They have to make sure that the sample, which is mobile, is being transported safely without manipulations to the point of testing. They have to make sure that Liam sample is being collected and not shortchanged at the point of collection. They have to make sure that that sample is being transported safely to the point of testing. And they now have to make sure that the testing is being done safely with no manipulations. They now have to make sure that the result is being announced safely without manipulations. They have to tie all the loose ends. They must not allow these people to enter through the loopholes. They have the money, they have the connections. Àwọn tó ra gbogbo pathologists pa ní Nigeria, 14 pathologists, wọ́n rà pa pẹ̀lú owó pẹ̀lú influence.
Ìyá tó ń lérí pé òun máa fi $500 million ṣe ẹjọ́, we can do it.
So we know what they're up to, and I know God will defeat them. We are on top of the game too by God's grace. God will defeat them. Wọ́n ní pé Yorùbá ní pé ibi tó ń bá ní kí gbégbé má gbé, ibẹ̀ ni gbégbé máa ń gbé. For all my Yorùbás, it is not for it is a will. Wọ́n ní ibi tó ń bá ní
kí tẹ̀tẹ̀ má tẹ̀, ibẹ̀ ló ń tẹ̀.
That is it. There must be justice concerning this case. They cannot sweep it under the carpet. And just like somebody said, and they said, whether we are just talking alone, that they don't care. They care. They know their names are at stake. Let me tell you, they have reputations, especially when it comes to the way they are being looked upon by the international community. And don't forget, Mohbad case is no longer local. Mohbad case has gotten international recognition. So they have their searchlight on what is happening concerning Mohbad case. I'm telling you. So whatever they do does not go under the carpet. People are watching them. People are looking at them. And people will call them out if they want to play any shenanigans game with this issue. So we are on top of the situation. Gladiator Super B, we are very, very happy for your concerns. And God shall bless you.
Amen. I need you. For all the other gladiators. Justice for Mohbad, we shall see.
Gladiator Yeti 70, are you there? Gladiator Generator Impeprempe, are you there? Gladiator Mawumi, are you there? All right. In the absence of anybody.
Let me talk. I just shipped in one or two things that time. I was just waiting for I just say that. Okay, go ahead, Toyin, we go.
No, the reason why I want us to talk now is that, Generator Impeprempe, just a few minutes. You know, we are moving on to another phase, and that's the face of this man that call himself Ghost or Pierce or Akudaya or Oku or whatever he call himself. We are going to go into his face. So I want us to just round up about that issue of DdNA. Then we'll go into the second phase. We got a lot to talk about this man that keep threatening people, that keep suing people, that keep manipulating people, that keep buying people with his blood-soaking money. We need to talk about him. God bless you. Generator yin, ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ́mì wa Lone Ranger kó proceed so that màá lè align pẹ̀lú ibi ètò ìkejì bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bàbá mi. Mọ́mí Lone Ranger ẹgbẹ́nu sí mike mà màmá wa rere abiyamọ rere ẹ ṣé gan-an. Activate.
Yeah, Toyin, thank you. Thank you for all you do. What I want to say on this space is that we justice seeker, sorry, we justice seeker, I demand two things from us. We need to read our publications. When I say our publications, the one from Barrister Shitu, the one from the Office of our Legal Luminaries, and then the one from Lagos State. So if we read it and we find it so difficult to understand sometimes, because me, I read and I sleep and I think about it, that did I really understand it? And then when I say I didn't understand, I'll go back and then come and listen. If I still didn't understand, I will call attention of some people. Because this Lagos State government, I've never been fair, and I'm not seeing them as a government that is really listening, not because of Mohbad alone. Immediately we are talking about this Mohbad, and then that time it was just 4 weeks that Mohbad died, and I'm like, oh, these people did not send this thing. The person I was talking to that time said, how do you know? I said, if they do this, this will not happen. And I said, okay, let's just wait. Because they see that all of us, especially Nigerians, we are too emotional. And they like to use that emotion to tie us to what we don't even know. Like when the government find out that someone dies, it's not in our place to be calling their attention to this person. They are supposed to know, and they know what they're supposed to do. Now, they come out and tell us all this story that this Pedro, because I don't want to go into it, bring out and be telling us. You did not tell us what the Lagos State command, I mean the Lagos State police have done about this thing. They are the one that bring us to this place, and they are not addressing it. So anytime there's any publication, no matter how small, about Mohbad, let us don't look at the heading. Let us read what is under it, and let us talk to ourselves and ask ourselves, what does this thing mean? That's one. Don't let them play on our emotion again. Don't let them deceive us again. They deceive us because of this Mohbad. They did not assume Mohbad in the right way, and I was telling that person, I said, how will they just go there? I assume Mohbad like you are assuming dog. I just say to that person. From that point, I know they are up to something. The vehicle they used to carry the dead body is the, what is it called? Is the Sienna, old Sienna. I said, is there no ambulance to carry person from Lagos State? We did not look into that, but we are just looking at the aspect of once year, and let us just go back briefly. Immediately, Mohbad was assumed. They went to look for a coffin from that axis of Lekki. They want to give immediately. They did not even go and check what we want to see again. They play us there. That's where Yabo and Tonto was advertising caskets. And all this was how they play our brain. They play us. We're not looking at their body language, their actions. We are just following. Not until Baba insisted that we are not burying until when the results come out. That is when we now find out that because we thought they are already taking the specimen and we are expecting the autopsy in the next 6 weeks, we are going to, because Kemi lawyer made us understand that this thing is between 6 and 8 weeks with toxicology. And the governor of Lagos State, I suspect that one from day one. When that lady was asking that Mohbad issue and they said, hey, they have taken it to NMS. In my head, I'm like, you are the governor. How do you know it's NMS? How did they bring it to your table? You know this, your commissioner didn't know it. You know this, police didn't know it. And at the same time, like, there's a lot of problem in Lagos State for this governor to know all this offhand. So I just keep quiet and I talk to someone. I say, Rolo Pao, kò lè jẹ́ pé ó wà lórí table ẹ̀ kó, and all this they use it to lie to us, to work on us, to make sure that àwọn ní Nigerians ò kí ń pẹ́ gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀. Once we bury him and that is it, and that's what they want to do. Where I'm going strictly now is about this DNA. I'm suggesting, I'm suggesting whoever is close to Barrister Odumosu or Ms. Fanshitu, Baba Mohbad, if you are in the talking time with Baba Mohbad, if you talk to him like every other time, or Guresi, we want this since they restricted them to Nigeria, not Lagos State. They said they will not accept any resource outside Nigeria. They did not say outside Lagos State. And we want them to let the northerner, Musa, northerner, I mentioned that northerner because if they will do, they will say yes. But if they say there's Olowo or billionaire or someone of interest in it, instead of they to do it and say they bring fake result, they will rather not do it. That is where I'm going. So if they want it like that, at least send one to the north, send one to Yoruba, and send one to the east. Yes, the three of them, let them come and take sample and bring results. Because these people, not only they want to play game, they know what already the result they have given to themselves. They have the result they want to present already. This lawyer, Wumi lawyer, that said any result that they bring, and if Baba did not take it, then they will strike his case out. He's telling us that there is a plan behind this DNA. And God of Mohbad is pushing that lawyer, that Wumi lawyer, to come and say it to us. And as they tell us now, we already had it, we need to work on what they are saying. It has to be the three places, and not the three places must not be in Lagos. And there's a place someone suggests even if it's Lagos, the person say the person want to mention the name, but someone caution the person that don't say it. And that place, it's not the people that is doing for DNA to travel abroad. This Kensington hospital, no, is the person mentioned the name. They don't speak Yoruba, they don't speak English. There is in Lagos. They speak strictly their language, and the person said that place will be at least trusted. Please let them do it in 4 regions. I mean 3 to 4 regions. At least if 2 will lie, or if 1 will bring and satisfy them, then the other 3 will be reliable. They know what they have. They already have their results for that lawyer to come out and say something like that. If Baba say he did not believe the process, they will strike Baba case. But I don't want us to miss it. And this is what I want to say. Let us try 3 places. And I suggest Berekete to bring his own pathologist. Because Berekete, why I mention Berekete, people were saying, what? I say Berekete, your pathologist that you know. And the day Baba was there, he was showing Baba that head of that pathologist that's sitting there in where they are interviewing Baba Daddy. Let that man bring a trusted ally. So to collect sample, at least that one will not lie to Berekete, even in face of money. And that's what I want to say this morning. Thank you, Mr. Vengeance.
Well, thank you very much once again. You are right. Everything you have said. We just need to be on top of our game. And I know Baba and the legal team, they're also on top of their game. These people can do anything. They have all the money, they have the connections to make sure that the truth does not come out. But I want to know, for the fact that this case has been for over a year, it's not as a result of our own making. God is involved, and then anybody that tries to play God, that person will fail. Many of them have tried it and they have failed. So I know the DNA will not be an exception. Wumi said he will not do DNA at first. But when she knew that the bomb was coming, she said, okay, let us do it. I knew they have a plan. You understand? We all know they have plans in place to subdue and to change the results. But God will disappoint them. And we will not rest too until we make sure that they are blocked off and they are defeated, even in their own games. And God will help us. So thank you very much, Gladiator Lori John. God will bless you, Lone Ranger. It is well with you. All right. Okay. General Toyi Peperempe, do you have anything to say about this issue of the audio or DNA again before we move on, please? General Toyi?
AI. Hello. AI is in the bathroom. I'm sorry. AI is in the bathroom. I'm sorry. I just got home. So AI needs to clean up. AI is coming for a serious matter. And let me get a slide. Please, let's disregard the voice note. The voice note is not relevant. It's not relevant. Please, thank you. DNA, the mark. Robot. AI family, we need DNA. DNA. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. So, I want us to discuss something very important. We are all aware of what has been going on concerning Johnson Mohbad. We have had situation in which some of the gladiators and generals, they were Vengeance, please block Toyi. So we are all aware that some true gladiators, they are being intimidated, they are being molested, they are being sued, arrested, petitioned, and all that concerning Johnson Mohbad. Just because the people have decided to lend their voices, just because people have decided to stay with the truth, just as people have decided to be humane in their nature, to ask for what happened to Ileoluwa Aloba. People have decided not to be in their hideouts, not to be cowed, not to be ashamed to stand for the truth. People have come out in their masses. People have put in so much effort, financially, emotionally, physically, to ask for what happened to that promising young man whose life was cut short on the September 11, 2023. A lot has happened. We have had a situation in which many gladiators and generals, they are falling by the roadside due to financial influences, due to the influences of threats, due to influence of petitions, and we have got so many of them that have refused to bow down for these oppressors. We have got so many of them that have refused to bow down for these Goliaths. We've had so many of them that have refused to bow down for the pharaohs that have vowed with their life that justice will never come from Mohbad. Those that have vowed that there is nothing they can do. Àwọn tó ti believe pé ohun tó bá ṣe tì pé ilẹ̀ ló ń gbé because they have money. Báwọn lè ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n pé kò sí nǹkan táwọn lè ṣe. Wọ́n lè pa ẹni tó bá wù wọ́n. Wọ́n lè fẹ́ tó bá wù ṣògùn owó. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Àwọn tó ti rò bíyá pé torí àwọn ti lówó lọ́wọ́ pé gbogbo táwọn ti ṣe pé kò sẹ́ni kan tó lè yẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́wọ́ wò. They have been going around with money bags. They have been going around with money, putting a price to the soul and conscience of many that said they were fighting for justice. Some people have given them their prices. Some were paid 2.5 million. Some were paid 500,000. Some were paying different amount of money to make sure that they do not stand for justice anymore. Some of them are falling by the roadside. Some of them have crossed to the other side. Some of them have left justice for Mohbad in its entirety because they've got prices and their prices have been paid. Who are those that are doing all this? So when somebody say there's an influential figure that is bent on making sure that Mohbad did not get justice, they are not gaslighting. It's not a gainsaying. It's nothing but the truth. We need to be veracious at this stage. Mohbad should be looked upon as if he's your son. Mohbad should be looked upon as if he's your brother. Mohbad should be looked upon as if he's your husband. See him as your family. Most of these people that carry money up and down today, if their son was the one that died, they would have shaken the heaven. They would have burned down the whole country. They would have arrested those that were in the house and those that were living 2 kilometers away from that house by now and tell them that they will rot in prison. But now, a Mohbad pie, because he was seen as the son of nobody. They were all over social media, carrying money around to bind the souls of people, to bind the conscience of people, to bind the senses of people, to bind those whose conscience have got prices. And those that have refused to go by their prices, they resorted to intimidation. They resorted to molestation. They resorted to possible annihilation. And they want to silence them by force. I will say, the lives of Chairman and Piers, they are instruments of Baba Liam. We have heard so many issues when some generals, they said when they were being petitioned, it was this same Piers and
Sorry to
Ghost.
interject, I need to leave.
All right.
So I will be stepping down. I dey go my royal courts. I don't forget say today na my duty. Take care, everyone. Thank you all once again for coming to support me. And thank you everyone who came to celebrate me on Saturday at the Noble Zara Gold's platform. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.
So like I was saying, so these are the people that have been carrying money around. Where did they get this money? They are not nice. They are not philanthropists. They are doing the bidding of their paymasters. We have had audio in which one of them was talking about political posts. You understand? When you go around, we the gladiators with money, with political posts, with political influence, and those that have refused to give in, you are intimidating them. You are an enemy of justice. Baba Liam and is not clean. And these two people, Chairman and the Ghost, they are working for Baba Liam. That's why they have free money to give to people. There's no nice person in the country called Nigeria. I wanna say it in quotes. If most of the people give you something, it's because they want something in return. We only have few cheerful givers. Very few cheerful givers. So when anybody comes to your inbox and start telling you that I want to give you money, I want to do this for you, and put a condition on it, you should know where they are coming from. And like I say categorically, anyone that has shared a aim, an opinion in the direction of Chairman and Ghost, they must have been bought in one way or the other. They must have had their prices paid by the Ghost or Chairman and Baba Liam or Batowo Agbadasuri Canvas in absentia. People are being negotiated. People are being sold. When you sell your conscience, what is left of your life? Your conscience is your life. The day that conscience is compromised, when you can continue to do evil with nothing telling you what you are doing is wrong, that day, what makes you human is gone. You are not different than the devil. Because devil was the first being whose conscience came into non-existence after he was driven from heaven. Devil is the father of beings without conscience, with compromised conscience. So people should be careful about the kind of money they collect. You are collecting blood money. If you collect money from Chairman, you are collecting blood money. If you collect money from Ghost, you are collecting blood money. If you collect money from Baba Liam, you are collecting blood money. If you collect money from Wumi, Shekinah Adebanjo, it is blood money you are collecting. And the blood will haunt you. It will haunt you. So we are saying, in essence, what are we saying? This goes to Piers or Ghost, Akudaya, or whatever you call yourself. Ekundaya, what's your name? This goes to you. We have your audio messages. We know about your plans to petition or to arrest some of the generals and gladiators of Justice for Mohbad. It is no longer secret. It is not by force. You cannot force someone to join your cliques. You know those whose life did not have any meaning until you bought them. You know those whose destinies are tantamount to nothing until they collected money from you. You know those that cannot feed from the work of their hands. You know those whose conscience is not worth more than the price of porridge. And you have bought those ones. They have joined your carcass. They are with you on your platform. Just 20,000 naira. And that is it. They don't have brain. They are so brainless. Wọ́n lè think. Àfi owó all the time. You have bought them. Some of them have crossed over to your side. Some of them, they've started talking and abusing Baba. Some of them, they have started telling Wumi, we are not bothered about that. But you cannot come and start intimidating the true justice fighters. Those that have refused to sell their conscience to you in the name of litigation, arrest, or petition. You cannot go beyond your boundary. People have freedom of alliance. People have freedom of opinion. People can decide what they want to do with their lives. You cannot coerce them into joining Team Aries. There was a video where they said you are telling them that they should go and join Aries. Aries will take care of them. You are so shameless. Which useless Aries? That thief, Chomo Jowolo, the bloody Aries, that is not contented with what she had. But she wanted to have a share. She wanted to have a share too. She wanted to have a stake in Justice for Mohbad. She wanted to get some stuff from Justice for Mohbad. She wanted to be the frontliner. She wanted Baba Mohbad to be worshipping her. The Aries that was asking, how was Wumi doing? A supporter of Wumi in extension. You ghost, you are telling somebody to go and meet Aries. You are devilish and wicked. And now you are threatening somebody that you want to petition or you want to arrest somebody. I hear they say you are going somewhere in November. You want to go and arrest somebody in Germany. You want to go to Ireland. You want to go and arrest somebody. I just laugh. I just laugh. I'm telling you, you're a comedian. You're a comedian. Ale fagidi mu eshin wo doni now. Ale jepe eshin gbodo mu mi. You cannot force a horse to drink water. You can force a horse to get to the river. You can never force a horse to drink from the stream. People's opinion should be respected. You go around enticing the young ladies and even married women with money. Money. Blood money. You go around enticing them in order to cage their conscience. And once they refuse, you will start threatening them. You will start intimidating them. Ghost and chairman, you guys are shameless. Then you are talking about political post. You want to use a political post. You're not interested in political post. Nonsense. You think everybody is a slave to power? Do you think everybody is a slave to political power? You think everybody is a desperado? You think people are not contented? The Bible says, you think people don't think about afterlife? You think people don't think about the end of the world? You think everything ends in this world? Is that what you are thinking? It is high time we need to realize that material things will come and go. Whatever we do is what matters. How beautiful And as weird as this whole world is, a day is coming where everything will come to an end. What we speak for you and I is what we do. The mansions you see today, when the owner of the mansion dies, they will bury him outside or bury her outside. At night, people will come and say, who else is outside? I want to close the door. The owner of the mansion will be outside in his grave or her grave. He will not be able to say he's there. He will not be able to utter a word, and they will lock the door. The door of his mansion that he built, and he will be outside in the grave. People should run to your soon. You should remember a day of that silence in the grave, where everything we do will rise up to call us for accountability. Where are we going to end? What legacy are we leaving? Is it the legacy pé mo gba 2 million naira, mo fi shop, owó ẹ̀jẹ̀? That's what the legacy you want to leave. Is it the legacy pé wọ́n fún mi ní 500,000 naira to join the other team? That's the legacy you want to leave. Owó ẹ̀jẹ̀, owó ẹ̀jẹ̀, owó ẹ̀jẹ̀. Mohbad is still lying in the morgue. This is just to pierce or ghost. Leave the gladiators alone. Leave the generals alone. Nothing, no harm must come near our gladiators. We know about your plans. I don't want to mention the name of those generals and gladiators unless I'm given a permission to do so. So this is a warning to you, ghost or PS or whatever you call yourself. Stop intimidating the true gladiators. Stop intimidating the true generals. Because you don't know what awaits you. Because you don't know what awaits you. Stop intimidating them, please. They cannot sell their souls to you. They cannot sell their conscience to you. Take your blood money elsewhere. Please. Leave them to fight this justice with their life, with their whole mind. They don't need your help. They don't need your blood money. People that are worshiping you, you know those you can give 20,000 naira and they'll be worshiping you. Go and give them the 20,000 naira. Allow our fearless generals and gladiators to be. They don't want to share in the costs that come with that wage. They don't want to share from it. So why do you keep running after them? Why do you keep chasing them? Why do you keep intimidating them? I heard it when you are saying, I need the Kadore deport to Iraq. I was just laughing. And yet you are saying it with confidence. You are an idiot and you are very evil. You are causing a downfall of your fellow man and you are still saying it with confidence. You are as wicked. But no wonder you call yourself ghost. No wonder you call yourself ghost because you are not different from ghost. Oh, you are Toshoku. I wonder what you are still doing when you call yourself ghost and you are not dead. Just watch it. That's what I'm telling you. Don't be careful. You cannot be intimidating people all around. Leave and let us live. That's what we are telling you. And that's the question we are posing to the government and to Baba Liam. Let Baba Liam carry Liam and take Liam away. Nobody is against that. You cannot call Liam, Tojama Baba Liam, and call it Mohbad's son. It's not possible. Please, I want us to talk about this. Pierce and Ghost You better know that we know all your plans, and your plans shall fail. We are here and we are ready for you. God bless you. Please, superb. Toyin Peperempe, General Toyin, are you there? General Toyin, are you there? Okay, in the absence of General Toyin,